Happy birthday to you. Let's start season 2. Let's talk about birthdays in the 90s.
And hope the Wi-Fi pulls through.
Ah, hello, welcome back, folks. It's season 2 of Just Another 90s podcast.
Who'd have thought
Oh,
it'd be
dear.
a season 2, eh?
Yeah, that's probably because we just don't give up.
Relentless.
If it's crap, keep continuing. Mate, I
Just keep
enjoy
throwing
it.
shit at the wall till someone sticks.
It'll stick eventually. Always does. Anyway, folks, I'm Dave from inside the Dave Cave. You may also know me on Twitch as Upsy Downsy. And over to my... What are you on? You're on left or right? Let's have a go. I think you're left. Over to my left.
Yeah, Darryl, Upton Left Right on Instagram and any other places that might be available. What it is, I don't know.
Who knows? Oh, dear. But anyway, how you been, Darryl, since the last time we spoke? What you been up to?
Oh mate, yeah, been good. How long's it been? About 2 weeks?
Yeah, about that. Since our
About that, yeah.
Solomon.
Had a birthday.
Ooh.
Um, Not much else, as we were saying before we started recording. It's dark nights, dark mornings. It's kind of stay in the house weather, so there's not been too much exciting going on.
I must admit, folks, if you see me shiver, it's because absolutely Baltic in here. I ain't gonna lie, but I weren't gonna do it in the living room when you had this silly little background of wallpaper. I'm sorry, it's not happening. It's got to be inside the Dave Cave. It's nowhere else. It's got to be. So I'm just having to just bear with it, shall we say? But yeah,
You'll just need to get a photo of your background and then green screen it in the living room, mate.
that's too technical, man. I can barely get the audio correct on here. Let alone all that mumbo jumbo. Oh dear. So, folks, season 2, we're up and running. Before we get into that, though, just like season 1, there's only one way to start a pod, isn't there, Darryl?
Yep, time for show and tell.
Yoo-hoo! Oh, I love this part. It's my favourite part.
Will I go first since you seem to always think you go first then?
Who's going first? You go first. Yeah, you go first.
I'll go first, mate, yeah. So, had to double check the date on this because I thought it might have been a bit offside, but no, we're good. 1999. So, mate, cast your mind back to the 90s, right?
Mm-hmm.
See when you were on like a day out with the family, say like you took a trip in the car or going on holiday, whatever. How did you keep yourself entertained?
Probably my Game Boy.
It's exactly what mine is this week. Box
Game
in the box
Boy.
as well, which is hard to find.
Ooh.
But yeah, this isn't my original Game Boy, but it's the same one that I did have when I was younger.
Yeah.
Amount of hours
No.
spent in the back of the car when you're driving, and then you're like that trying to hold it a certain way to get the light on
Yeah.
it. But I don't have that problem now because that's not got any batteries in it. But I've got this
Oh.
backlit LCD screen now. Did it
Nah.
all by myself.
Oh, you big boy. I love it. You have to do mine for me.
Oh mate, I was so nervous like turning it on after I did it. But
Yeah.
you'll need to join the queue. I think the missus is next. She wants hers done as well, but
Would it help if mine was the same colour though? Would that matter?
possibly, yeah.
So do I jump the
I could
queue?
see that, yeah.
Because I'm the same colour. Do I jump the queue?
Mate, I've got no prejudice. Doesn't matter what colour it is to me.
It don't matter if you're purple, green, red, yellow, blue, black, grey. You're
Pale
a Game
green,
Boy.
lime green. Yeah, mate. I think if yours is the same colours, I think you can kind of jump ahead in the queue a little bit because the missus is
That's
lime
mine.
green.
There you go. Is that it?
Ah, beautiful,
There we go.
beautiful.
Oh dear. No, man. I love the Game Boy colour. I must admit. Yeah. I thought it's just an amazing handheld, weren't it? You know.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. Oh god, trying. I'm trying to think. Like, I'm struggling to think of like all the games that I played on it, but I can remember the amount of time that I spent on it. Pokemon Red for sure was the game I played on that most.
Yeah, mine
And
was
then you're talking
Pokemon.
about all sorts just to get the little like 101 carts when you're on holiday as well.
You mean the dodgy carts?
Nah, man, they were official Spanish cards.
Legit Spanish stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I think most of my gaming time on the Game Boy was either Pokemon Blue, but I had so much fun on Pokemon Silver.
Mm.
That was also one of my favourites. But I also had Pokemon Pinball. You noticing the theme here?
Yeah.
It's all Pokemon related.
Massive
Oh,
Digimon fan, yeah.
oh, mate. Absolutely. You what? You a Digimon fan?
I was years ago, but I've never. It's like me with Pokemon, mate. Like if it wasn't in the 90s, I'm kind of like. I remember like when it first came out over here. I can't remember if it was like every week or every day during the week on the TV. And I always remember getting to the finale of season one, and
Yeah.
it was the last day of school. So I ended up missing it, and then I've never seen it since. So it's something I'll need to kind of jump back
Catch
into if
up
I can
on.
find it anywhere.
What Digimon? You mean? Or
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I've actually got Digimon season 1 and 2 on DVD. You can get them. They're easy to find.
yeah,
Or to be fair, there's websites you can probably get it from as well.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
yeah,
No,
yeah, save yourself a DVD. Anyway, mate, that's awesome. Let's go on to my show and tell. I was looking around today in the Dave Cave, and I couldn't find. I was like, "What should I show?" I ain't got a clue. I wanted something that was big for the first one back of season 2. I wanted something big. I wanted something amazing. So I ended up sticking with Mr. Freeze.
ah, Big
So
Arnold.
Big Arnold himself. This is from it's Batman and Robin. It's not sealed. I bought it, but he had his original packaging with him, so I've managed to get him in and just tape it down, just so he's technically in his box. Um,
Yeah,
so all his bits are there as
yeah,
per normal, but yeah, he's an awesome figure. I
yeah.
remember when I was younger, I'm a massive figure collector, and the kid across the road had this Mister Freeze. I used to love playing with it. I don't know. I just loved the car. The car was amazing that he was in, and you'd shoot the missile. I just loved playing with it. It was brilliant. I mean, on the back you can kind of. I'll try and get it in the camera match for you. There it is. There, you know. So he was in his like car element and whatnot, and it was amazing. Um, but yeah, I was so glad when I found this in the shops. And I thought, yeah, I'm having that. You know, I think I paid
Yeah.
about. I think I paid about £8, £10 for it. I can't remember what I paid. Something
Ah,
like that. It weren't
that's
too
decent
bad.
for that, though.
You know, I thought, yeah, I'll take that.
Mate,
Um,
anything under a ten is a good deal now, mate.
it is indeed, isn't it? You can't go wrong, really, can you? But yeah, that's my show and tell item anyway.
Yeah, God, I remember that movie coming out because it was like I had the video game, the VHS. I'm not sure if I probably did have some of the toys, but yeah, the one stand out for me for that was the one with Poison Ivy, wasn't it?
Yes, Poison
Yeah,
Ivy, Bane,
Bane. Yeah,
Mr. Freeze. Yeah,
the Ice Age.
yeah, get out! Oh, dear. I freeze you!
Yeah.
That's
And
my
how did and
shit
how did
right
the,
here.
and how did Batman beat Mister Freeze? He melted his heart.
Oh, who was Batman in that one? Who's that? Was that was George? Was that George? No, it wasn't George Clooney, was it?
I think that was Clooney, mate.
It
Yeah,
was Clooney, wasn't it?
I think so.
Did Clooney do two, or did he do one?
If my memory serves me right, I think Clooney did one,
Yeah,
but I'm sure it was that one because you had Alicia Silverstone in that one as well.
yeah,
Uma Thurman is Poison Ivy.
yeah,
Chris, I can't remember what his surname was. Chris, who played Robin in quite a few of them.
yeah.
Um,
I think that's why I get confused. I get confused. The fact is that because Robin's the same Robin in two, was it the
mm,
same Batman? Do you know what I mean? It's just I
yeah,
can't remember because why would they cast a different Batman when you're casting the same Robin? It's
yeah,
for a
because it would have
sequel.
been was it Michael Keaton before that?
Yeah, Val Kilmer was
Val Kilmer, yeah.
the original art. Well, anyway, folks, it's a Batman discussion that we didn't do our research on.
Yeah,
So don't kill us. If you know the answers, drop it in the comments. Let us know where we're going wrong. We ain't no proper historians of the 90s. We're just reminiscing on the 90s. And anyway, speaking of reminiscing on the 90s, as Darryl said earlier on, he's not long just celebrated a birthday.
Clever little
So,
segue.
so basically, what we're going to be talking about today is, as you probably already know because you've already seen the cover of the episode and we've plugged it as this, so you know anyway. It's about birthdays of the 90s. So, unfortunately, folks, we're both from the same generation, so we're going to be talking about when we were kids.
Yep.
So hopefully to our listeners, if you are older than that, it'd be lovely to understand what birthdays were like going out clubbing in the 90s and raving on with ooh ah just a little bit, ooh ah a little bit more, and Saturday night, all that stuff. We'd love to know how that plays out. But here's what it is.
Yeah. I was going to say, mate, what year were you born again?
88.
88. Yeah, so only 2 years
Yeah, so
difference.
it's
Because
not that
I think
much.
maybe you would had a more older, maybe one or two ones older than me. But yeah, it's going to be pretty
You
much the
cheeky
same.
bastard, you trying to say I'm old?
I'm not saying anything. Your birth certificate does it all for you.
But yeah, so because it was your birthday, I want
Yeah.
you to start us off and talk me through your average birthdays of the 90s. Give me some examples of
Oh,
being like the younger versions, what you can remember. To
yeah,
the,
that's what I was going to say.
we'll
That's what I was
start
going
with
to
the
say, mate.
younger.
I'll probably start off more with the younger ones.
Yeah.
Um, and very lucidly remembering early birthday parties in McDonald's being one of them.
Mm.
And like, there's probably people sitting listening to this now thinking, you had your birthday party in McDonald's. But
Fuck
back
yeah.
then, it was a whole different thing. You had like part of the, because like the McDonald's it was in had an upstairs downstairs, so it was in the upstairs, but upstairs it was more themed like McDonald's, if that makes sense. Like you had the chairs and the tables all kind of themed with Ronald McDonald, the Hamburglar, all Grimace, all those kind of things. So they would section off a little corner for you. You and all your little pals would be there, and if I remember rightly, you would get kind of like a party, a kind of like a not a paper crown, but some sort of like hat, birthday hat, and then it
Yeah.
was always like an apron you got as well.
Possibly. I can't remember.
Because I've
But
got I've got photographs and like we all have like kind of like the aprons you would use in art in school. You know, like the kind of plastic wipe down. Probably because it's a birthday party, you're getting sent with your clothes. You don't want to get your burger, your sauce all over that
burger and
kind of thing.
sauce. Yes, please.
You know,
Oh.
magic. But the funny thing is, like, I've got like photographs from like those kind of parties, and
Mhm.
like in one of them, there's a guy in the background that works at McDonald's. And when I was looking at it like years later, I was like, he still works there. And this was when I was like 20, maybe. So like whole maybe like 15 years later, that guy was still working in that McDonald's, which I thought was like, oh, some shift.
Absolute banging class that is. That's class.
But another little extra story from the McDonald's ones. When I was really young, I just decided during my birthday party I was just going to wander out of McDonald's, city centre, just take off, send everybody in a panic. And
Ooh.
it wasn't long after something big like that was in the news as well. So you can imagine my mum panicking, but clearly I got found safe and sound. Well, safe, maybe not sound, but
Yeah. We always get scarred for life, don't we?
yeah. Because you used to remember always getting like the every birthday party as well when you were younger, you got like I don't know if the kids still do it now, you'll know better than me, get like a lucky bag or a goodie bag.
Yeah, you still do little. Well, normally it's like sweetie cones nowadays and whatnot because you just
No.
buy them sweets. The kids don't give a shit about the little toys and that you'd give away in the goodie bags and that. But
Yeah. Because it kind of used to vary. Like normally, I think it'd be up to the parents what kind of things you got given out. But sometimes when you went to different places, I know for a fact that when you went to Wimpy, because I went to a few birthday parties at Wimpy, because it was joined on our bowling up here, and
yeah,
like well Wimpy, you always got like I think it was like Lego or something like that. That you got with Wimpy.
I mean that's another thing as well. When you think about it, the toys of the said Happy Meals, or I'm going to put them as Happy Meals because they're all different things in different the kid meals,
Yeah.
kid meal. So you had the likes of Burger King had theirs. You had McDonald's, Wimpy. They've all got their own. Um,
Yeah.
and there was always a fight of which one had the better toys. To be fair,
Yeah.
and you know, you can't go wrong with a McDonald's toy that's got the McDonald's characters. They're the ones I collect anyway, mainly.
Yeah, they were always when they kind of integrated them with other things. That was always cool.
Yeah, I think I
Yeah,
remember the Power Rangers movie in '95. I think you could get the little car, like the little Zord
yeah,
car with that. I think that was Burger King. I think they had them. Loved it. Absolutely amazing. They're the best kind of toys.
yeah. But
Honestly.
have you seen the McDonald's toys that are out just now?
What we got?
So it's like
Yeah. You on about the Hello
yeah,
Kitty? I want
the
them
Hello
so
Kitty Ninja
much.
Turtles crossover,
I so fucking
mate.
want them so much.
So
It's
we had the
frightening.
McDonald's. So we had the McDonald's for tea last night. So
Yeah.
Daniel was like, "Oh, what do you want?" And I was like, "So I'd planned this all out. So normally what we get, but I made it in a Happy Meal for him. So I was like, cheeseburger Happy Meal, chicken nugget Happy Meal, like hoping to get more of these things. So between the two of us, we had like 3 Happy Meals there, mate. Every single toy was exactly the same.
Oh, send me one. I'll have one. Keep one for me
Oh
then.
yeah, I'll send you
Keep
one.
it there for me. Keep it there for me. I'll have that
Mate,
one. Who's that?
I've got 4 of them there. I've got 4, so
Is it the Donatello? You got Donatello?
yeah. But the little Hello Kitty Donatello. But
He's
apparently
my favourite.
there's like 12 different ones to get, so we don't know if it's maybe just different McDonald's have got different ones, but
Well,
we'll find out.
I believe from what think it is, it's like a 3 week span. The toys normally out
Mm,
3 to 4 weeks. So I think they either get a batch come in of one, like say one toy, and then the next week they'll probably get a batch of another one or whatnot. But you do realise you can go up to the counter and ask them to swap it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and,
you've told me that before, yeah.
and I also believe, yeah, they used to do it back in the day. You can actually just buy the toy. I'm pretty sure you can just go up to them and say, "Can I buy one of the Happy Meal toys?" So
I'm sure it was you that
you
told me
used to
that,
be able
yeah.
to. You used to be able to when you was a kid. The only one they don't do it for, folks, is the Pokemon cards. So don't start being a fucking scalping cunt and trying to get the Pokemon cards and ruin it for everyone. If any of you scalpers are listening right now, you can fuck right on one of these, all right?
Yeah.
Spin on this and land on this. Anyway.
Yeah, actually, just to go on more about that, I was just double checking how long the Hello Kitty Turtles thing was on for, and Pokemon cards is the next thing that's coming up.
Oh, right, okay, you heard it here, folks. Fuck off, you scalpers. Okay? You've fucking been told. Sorry about my language, folks.
Yeah.
It just had to be done.
And then, even more excitement, April, there's a movie coming out in April, and they're doing toys from that.
What we
Super
got?
Mario Galaxy.
Let's go!
So hopefully
Yeah.
it'll be hopefully good.
Oh, I mean, are these Hello Kitties? I mean, I've not actually seen one yet. Are they soft toys or hard toys? Are they
No,
plastic?
they're hard little vinyl figures, mate. Yeah,
About time we got plastic toys back.
yeah. I mean,
Oh,
I could go and grab one and show you, but I'll just be a minute. But
I'll be all right. I can't.
I'll stick up.
I'll wait for you. I'll wait for your Instagram post.
There we go. It's an
There we
excuse to
go.
get back to doing
He's
it.
got to do it, folks. He's got to do it. But yeah, McDonald's parties definitely one of them things for the younger. I mean, I can remember one party I had. I think I was about. I say I can remember it. The reason I can remember it is because your parents always recorded home videos. Okay, so I've watched back these home videos, and I remember this part. Well, the only reason I remember this part is because of the home videos. But I had a pirate themed party. Okay, and this was in my back garden because not like yourself, my birthday is the middle of the year, so we had better weather. You could be outside. You could have a birthday party outside in the summer. And back then, I believe we'd already finished school as well in the end of June. So
I live in Scotland, mate. You can't do anything outdoors.
fair enough. But this pirate party, my mum and dad went far out for this. Fair play to them for doing this. I mean, I'd do the same for my kids. Yeah, it's all about being creative. Okay, so one of the games that we played, my dad basically got a big cardboard box, shoved a load of sand in it, and then buried the chocolate coins. Okay, yeah. But not just that though, he gridded it out so it was in squares, and
All right, yeah,
each
yeah.
kid had to pick a square. Okay, they put the flag on it, and then one of them squares corresponded to a big chocolate coin, and only one of them kids were going to get that coin because you basically chose where the treasure was. but everyone else got the little coin. When they digged in, they got a little coin, you know. So, but
That's quite a good thing, mate. That's quite clever,
it
yeah.
was, they're so creative. They were. I must admit, they were very creative when it comes to. And also, you dress up as the theme, so it was pirates. You know, arr. I mean, the reason
Yeah.
was I remember. I mean, I know it's not show and tell now. I've done it, but what it was, I can put my hand on them right now. They're right in front of me. I had a load of bootleg figures back when I was a kid because that's all we could afford, bootleg. So I
Yeah,
had
our
bootleg.
routine.
I had bootleg pirates. So you know, arr, me hearty, arr. But yeah, you know. So, but yeah, he's even got his peg leg. He's got his peg leg, you know. But I've got four of them here, and I had a plastic boat, and I can remember playing with it. I used to play with them in the bath. All right, as a kid, you take toys in the bath, yeah.
Yeah, you took everything in the bath, yeah.
These have gone through a lot. Okay, they've seen a lot. They've gone through a lot. But these pirates. You know what? I thought I'd never show and tell these because they're not anything wow. But
Yeah.
to me, they're bloody amazing. Bootleg pirates, mate. Come on, bootleg
Oh mate,
toys.
there's actually quite a market out. Well, a lot of people do collect a lot of bootleg things.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I can
you'll
call
see it on YouTube. So a lot of the things are like the foreign knockoffs are ones that I find are hilarious, like the foreign Batmans or Power Rangers, things like that.
Yeah,
It's epic.
yeah,
But I remember I had like a pirate themed party as well. But we had like a soft play place at the time. It was called Corky's. So it was basically a soft play area for the kids, and it was pirate themed. Um, but to me, because it was actually Danielle that was mentioning Corky's to me before we started recording,
yeah,
to me, Corky's will always be called something different. It'll be called the Boardwalk, because when I was in primary school, it was like an under 12s disco on like
yeah,
a Thursday night. So it was in the same place, but just years on later, and it'll always be that to me. But
yeah. I
yeah,
mean, I think what you're referring to down here, we call it Charlie Chalk, or it was the clown Charlie Chalk. Charlie, no, any idea? No, okay.
it's probably the same kind of thing, but just different
Yeah,
themed.
or
Yeah.
a wacky warehouse or something like that was what we called it as
Okay.
well.
Oh yeah, we had a massive one called Jungle Kids,
Yeah,
and it was Jungle Kids was amazing.
yeah. I can remember going to a party actually at the said wacky warehouse, Charlie Chalk, whatever you want to call it. It was my friend's party, and he invited a couple of that, and we all got these little minifigures each. And I remember one of the lads, bless him, he was throwing it up and down in the ball pool. Anyone who fucking lost it in the ball pool, didn't he? Couldn't
Oh
find it for toffee. Oh, that'd be
yeah.
fuming.
But see, like any of these places as well, bud. Like when you had the birthday party there, did like one of the staff members used to come in like while you're all having like your food, like your hot dogs, your burgers, your chicken
Yeah,
nuggets, whatever, and then like somebody would come in like dressed up, kind
yeah,
of
you get
like.
that. Yeah,
For example, in Corky's it would have been a pirate, but in Jungle Kids there was like four different ones, and there was
the
four
mascot.
different
Yeah,
rooms because this place was massive. So you would always be sitting like, oh, who we're getting? But there was always one kid when like the person came in, for argument's sake, dressed up as like a gorilla. There would always be one kid who'd start crying.
oh, there's always in there. There's always that one wimp who just wouldn't, just, mate, But then there's also that cunt of a kid that'd go and try and demask them or bloody do something to them or stand. Oh, were you that kid? Were you that kid?
Oh mate, this is like in the same vein, but we found out pretty early on like there was one as like an elephant, so it had the big elephant ears, and we found out not intentionally, but our idea was go and slap the elephant's big ear, thinking it would just be like a big floppy ear. No, it was like it had like card or something in the ear, so when we hit it, the head spun round.
Oh shit! Giving away the
Oh
illusion there.
yeah,
Oh,
decapitating an elephant at like 5 years old.
that ain't good. That ain't good.
No, that's psychopath.
Yeah, it is. It is indeed.
That.
You can
Yeah.
find that
Right,
on
mate. Where
Instagram,
else?
folks.
Right, mate. Where else can you think of that you had birthday parties?
Oh, dearie me. We'd hire out sometimes. You'd get a club, like a working men's club,
No,
something like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
club, yeah.
yeah. So your parents can get drunk whilst you lot just ran around. And in those kind of parties as well, when you're in the working men's club, there's more room.
Yeah.
So you got to play games. And
Yes.
I'm on about these are proper hardcore games, folks. Pass the bloody parcel.
Oh,
What an absolute belter of a game. Now, there's always that one kid that cried when they didn't get a bloody go or whatnot. And I tell you what, it's very difficult being a parent now. When you play like Pass the Parcel and whatnot, it's very, very difficult to make sure that you're very inclusive and you try to make sure
yeah.
there's enough for everyone to unwrap apart from the last one. Because the last one, you have to close your eyes properly. And I ain't being funny, you try and fix it that every kid gets to at least do one bloody unwrapping of the paper. And then it's gun
Yeah.
ho, anybody goes. But, back then, I swear down there weren't enough wrapping. You know what I mean? But how many kids are you normally invite as well to parties? When you had like the big hall and whatnot,
Oh, yeah. It was, and
it
then
was
you
a
would
whole
always have
class, weren't
family.
it? It
And
was a whole class and everything. About 30 odd kids,
yeah,
So,
that's true, mate. Yeah. But
uh,
yeah, like you say, mate, like the ones in the clubbies, yeah, they were always good because you would always have like a disco and
yeah,
talking another game like why can I not remember the name of this game? Musical chairs. There we go.
yeah, musical
That
chairs.
just totally escaped your mind. That was another one where I was like, something's going to get broken here.
Well, and it ain't 90s, but it's a musical chair related one. I remember when it was my son's first birthday, we played musical chairs, but we said right now the adults are playing it as well now. That was carnage.
Yeah.
When you see two grown adults running for one chair, they both sit on it and the chair fucking breaks.
Oh, mate, we used to like pull chairs out from people as well. Eh? We were wild when we were younger up here.
I tell you what, it was dangerous. Musical chairs is probably the danger. In fact, another one that really hurt, musical bumps, where when the music stopped, you had to get on the floor and sit on your ass. That one, you used to hurt your ass, man. Ah,
Oh,
feeling the pain
but
already.
mate, how many kids at those parties as well on the dance floor were wrecking their trousers, sliding on their knees?
Whee! Oh, yeah, mate. The amount of holes you get in the trousers. It's crazy. You know what now, though? I think back about it. I'm thinking, that must have actually hurt my knees. What the hell? Thinking about the burn, the
It's
friction burn. Ooh,
it's probably partly the reason why my knees are so bad now. Like I
yeah.
remember when I first started working, I always used to get told, "Oh, wear knee pads, you'll regret it in the future." Whatever. And see now, if I got up off my knees, just oh
Ugh. I mean,
yeah,
also when it comes to, I've lost my train of thought. I can't think now. I was going to
slide,
say,
sliding on your
sliding.
knees.
Yeah, sliding in your socks. You take your shoes off and go whee, sliding your socks on the floor as well. That
Yeah.
is fucking
Oh
dangerous.
mate, did you ever catch like your toe on like a bit of floorboard sticking up or anything?
Oh, you get a splinter or something in it. Fucking hell.
That used to give me the fear about sliding on your socks.
Yeah, I must admit, it is a
Knees
bit dangerous.
don't care, but feet, oh no.
You'd rather get a splinter in your knee.
Yeah. Oh, mate, I used to do it in Asda as well. Like slide about on my knees in my school trousers. And that's like a fucking
School
tiled concrete
trousers.
floor.
Oh, you bugger. Your mum must have killed you if you were in your school trousers.
Oh yeah, mate.
Ouch.
I was
Ooh.
mate, I was one of those kids. I wasn't allowed to wear like white clothes because it would always just get destroyed or dirty or something. So
It sounds like you're the kid that has to put in a straight jacket just to keep still.
not that bad, not that bad, but not far away from it.
And another game then, we've done bumps, we've done pass parcel, we've done check. What about musical statues?
Oh yeah, God, yeah.
How many
Mus-
kids could not stand still?
Oh mate, or you would be looking like are they moving and somebody like moved a millimeter. You're like, they moved.
Yeah. Right, come on, let's have a quick game of musical statues then, okay, right? We're going to try and stay still. This is not a Wi-Fi freeze, folks. This is a
I was
musical.
going to say, how are we going to know?
This is a musical statues moment. Right, you got to do a pose. Ready? 3,
Okay.
2, 1. As he blinked, yeah. Oh, fuck, I moved! You win.
I was just, you know, what I was just thinking there. This is some fucking great content for people listening.
Yeah, just standing there in silence. Oh, people, if you're just listening to it, don't forget you can actually watch this. Okay, it's video scripted. On Spotify, you can watch it, and on YouTube. Both of them. Watch the hell out of it. It's more funnier when you watch it than it is when you just listen to it. I must admit. 'Cause I listen to it in the car, but it's more funny when I'm watching it.
And look, it's a feast for the eyes. Look, come on.
No, come on. You know. Oh dear.
Oh, I
Oh
was trying to
dear.
think. Did you ever? So going back to the pirate
Yeah.
parties, I've just
Yeah.
remembered there because I was going to say pin the tail on the donkey, but I remember at one of the pirate parties, it was a treasure map, and you had to
Oh,
try and
okay.
get your pin next to the X on the map.
Okay, that's yours. We did like pin the eye patch on the pirate.
Ah,
So
I feel
basically,
like I played another one similar as well, but it wasn't. It was. It wasn't pin the tail on the donkey. It was something like put the glasses on someone or along those lines.
it can be anything, can't it? Really. I mean, the standard thing is pin the tail on the donkey. But pardon me, folks. I've got massive heartburn, folks. Don't get old.
Ooh,
Don't get old. You get heartburn. All right. Look after yourself.
rude.
But yeah, pin the tail on the donkey is like your classic, the generic theme of it. It can be anything. You know,
Yeah.
I've had like say pin the eye patch on the pirate. I think it would be a good one. Try and pin the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle mask on the turtle. Stuff like that. You're playing with one now, aren't you?
It's to stop. It's to stop us touching my face, but clearly this didn't work there.
So you like
Oh,
touching a Raphael, yeah? That your thing?
oh, yeah.
You like squeezing a Raph? Squeeze one out, son. You like it? Look at his legs. Fucking thing.
Literally, the whole podcast I've been sitting like that below the camera.
What? Whee! Helicopter. Oh dear. Anyway, I'm going too far. Wrong side of it. Whoop, back up.
Yeah.
So,
What day is it?
I don't know. Ain't got a clue. Anyway, birthdays then. Right, so we've gone younger. Okay,
Mhm.
so we're talking like we've done what? So probably pre 95 now. So should we go from
Oh
95 to
yeah,
99? Shall we say now? Because we're going a bit older
yeah.
now. What's one of them you can kind of remember from the older side of things?
So more from the older side of things, it would have been more kind of what I'm trying more kind of something to tire us out.
Mm.
So it would have been bowling, a football party, laser tag. That
Oh,
was
mate, laser tag.
we had. So our laser tag was joined on our bowling. So
Yeah.
if you were really good, if you were really lucky, you would get to go bowling, then go to the laser tag after it. And oh my, the laser tag was just you would hope when you went into the laser tag that whoever's birthday it was, that their parent wasn't going to be in there, because that way it was just
Fucking always, yeah.
craziness. Yeah.
Oh, mate, you know what? I didn't actually think of that until you brought it back up. I can remember it. We used to have a thing called, well, we had Mega Bowl. That was what it was called, Mega Bowl.
And the
Um,
laser tag was called Zap Zone.
Maybe, actually, yeah. I mean, it must
Because
have been all the
that's
same
ours
company. It must have
was
been the same company, yeah.
yeah, because ours was Mega Bowl, yeah.
Yeah, but we also had one on its own solo one. I can't remember what that one was called. I think it might have just called Laser Quest. I can't remember. But um, going in that as a kid, and it'd be dark and the smoke and going
Yeah,
up and over the bridges and that. Oh my god! And you had to go and regenerate yourself in your own bay.
yeah.
When you got killed,
Oh,
you regenerate. Oh,
oh
fucking
yeah, and always
brilliant!
used to have kind of like the mesh netting on the walls because we always used to try and like hide in behind it, but it never worked.
No, that's class. Honestly, I remember now. Laser Quest, Laser Bolt. It absolutely phenomenal parties. I remember. I mean, I can remember doing that once when I was in the Scouts. So it was somebody's birthday in the Scouts, I believe it was, and we went Laser Quest. So instead of going Scouts on the Monday night, we all went Laser Quest instead, and it was doing for his birthday. And I remember that. It was phenomenal. You know what I mean? But when you're a Scout, though, you got people that think they're in the fucking army. So they're lying there crawling on the floor. You're like, get on, you can't crawl on the floor. You're fucking trampled on.
People
Oh,
taking it way too seriously, yeah.
yeah. People take it too serious. I mean, also, I can remember I went to like the cinema for my birthday when I was a bit older.
Yeah, I can't remember if I did that, but it does seem like something you would do. You know what? I definitely did for other people's birthdays, but
Yeah, that's
just
what I mean.
trying to remember myself.
I'm trying to think not just my own. It was other people's birthdays as well. So
Yeah.
I remember going to see Pokemon the movie when that first came
Oh,
out, and getting the Pokemon card with the Warner Brothers stamps on them. Got all four of them, and then you also got the Ancient Mew card for going to see it. And I remember once we went. It was me and two other mates. It was his birthday, and I got there a bit later than those, and they got my ticket and everything, and we got in, and there we are. I'm sitting in the cinemas with them now, and they're saying, "Look, here's our HMU card." I was bricking it. I ain't got my card. I was absolutely, I was fuming. I ain't got this card. Oh my god, I feel FOMO, missing out everything, and realised his mum had got it in, and there's yours, and I was like,
oh,
oh, do you
panic
know what
over.
I
Yeah,
mean?
I remember the Ancient Mew as well, mate. Yeah. I always thought you got that with the VHS, the Ancient Mew.
No, with the VHS, you got a Mewtwo card. It was another Black Star promo card in the list. I think it was number 5 in the list or 6. But that's what you got with the VHS, which the VHS
Yeah.
is sitting right down there, sitting down my Pokemon shelf. Oh yeah, but the card ain't no. The card's in the binder inside because this is no place for a binder of cards. I tell you, no place. It's too cold.
Yeah. But what
Oh,
about is there any other kind of places you remember going for birthday parties or?
not off the top of my head. I mean, I have got something here from my ninth birthday. My ninth. Okay, so family photos. Okay, you get these things, and you told me you were going to get some photos for this. I actually got a photo for this, and you didn't get anything. So you're making me look a pillock over yourself. Okay,
No,
so
that makes me look like unprepared.
yeah. So this is see how close I can get. This is me on my ninth birthday. There I am,
Blowing out your
blowing out the
candles.
candle, blowing out the candles. So there's my mum. There's my sister's head. Uh, but look at the room decoration, the decor. It's all about the friggin' the middle. You
The
know what I mean?
border,
The
the border,
border.
mate.
We all
Yeah,
love the border.
yeah. I remember my mum and dad redecorating the house and putting the border up and that.
Yeah, gotta love the border. And half paper. You'd have we had lines at the bottom, and then it was not. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Right.
Oh
Oh,
dear, yeah. If my mum's watching this now, she'll kill me that I've shown a picture of her in the 90s. Oh dear, but yeah.
oh.
Oh, that was brilliant.
But moving on from parties, mate.
Yeah.
What about presents?
Oh, that's a
Can you
great
remember any
shout.
presents that you got?
Uh, trying to think now. I mean, I know I got one. I got like the Power Rangers themselves. I had them for my birthday. What it was, I remember once at Easter that year, my friend's mum got me the Red Ranger for Easter. The actual 8-inch figures. Yeah, I got the Red Ranger.
Yeah,
And then for my birthday, the same friend, they bought me the Pink Ranger. Okay.
good friend.
Yeah. Honestly, mate. Shout out to Ben if you listen to this. I haven't seen you in God knows how many years. I still remember you, buddy. Don't you worry. But yeah, I had that. So I had Red Ranger for Easter, Pink Ranger for my birthday, and then I had all my normal birthday presents in the day, and I was like, I've only got the two Rangers. Come home from school that day, and then my mum and dad gave me one present, and I unwrapped it. It was one of them. I can't remember which one. Let's just say, for example, it was the Blue Ranger. Okay. And then I was like, okay, so I've got 3. Turn around, and she goes, there's your other 2. I was like, oh, I've got all 5 Rangers.
Oh, best feeling ever. Yeah,
And
I actually remember one of my birthdays as well that one of my friends got me the Red Ranger,
yeah.
and like I already had the Red Ranger,
Ah,
but no big deal. But you know what happened a couple of weeks later?
what's that?
The leg fell off my Red Ranger.
Oh, so you had a backup.
So I had a backup one. Yeah, honestly, never been so
Brilliant.
relieved in all my life. But yeah, it's like the thing is with my birthday though, it's so close to Christmas.
Yeah.
Trying to remember exactly what I got. Like you saying that there reminded me of that Red Power Ranger,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it would have been video games, it would have been action figures, all that sort of thing.
I mean, another thing I remember getting was behind me now. If you can see it, they're just here. Street Sharks. I remember getting these for my a birthday. I remember getting Ripster for my birthday. He was the birthday gift. Actually, I don't fall anything down. So yeah, I had Ripster.
That's the one I had. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I got him for my
He's
birthday.
got like brown khakis on or something. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, kind of.
green
Yeah,
one.
that was the one.
But yeah, so he was my birthday present. I remember getting him, and then our next door neighbour got me another one. They got me the one with the blades. You know, the one on the rollerblades.
Rollerblades. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. They got me him, and then to get another one, I had birthday money, of course. So when you got birthday money in the 90s, where do you go to? Toys R Us.
Yeah,
And I remember,
that's something that stands out to me as well. As always, like getting like after a party, you would have money and just go in, and it was like you felt like
hell
a
let
millionaire.
loose, man. Hell let loose. You gave me a basket. I went and filled that damn thing. I didn't even care how much money I had. I just filled it. You know, then you had parents go, whoa, 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 whoa. You've only got so and so, so and so. But to be fair, though, even when you only have like 20 quid, you could get. I mean, I think they
Ma-
even probably only about 8 quid nowadays. What they are, and probably they're probably about 25 quid in the bloody shop. You know what I mean? So, oh,
I seen one at a toy fair. I can't remember how much it was, but it was pretty expensive.
Street Sharks are expensive, man. I mean, I have seen things about potentially coming a reboot of Street Sharks. They did a 30-year anniversary of Street Sharks recently.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. But these they weren't expensive. You know what I mean? Toys weren't expensive. I think, to be fair, you know the Hasbro WWF figures.
Yeah.
I think they retailed at $4.99 when they first come out.
What you would give to get that nowadays, eh?
But when you think about inflation, before people go, hold on a minute, and you got inflation, fair point, but I still don't think the inflation of $4.99 to what it would be now is how much they would be. There's no chance.
No, mate, no. You look at a
No
lot
chance.
of things, and it isn't adjusted for inflation. It's just absolute greed. Like the other day, I went to go get a new tire for the car. 100 quid for a new tire on the car.
Joking it.
Suppose that's inflation for you, though, is it?
Joke. Joke. Absolute joke. He could have spent 20 quid on his tyre and 80 quid on action figures. Boom.
Oh, mate, that was an awful joke. I'm sorry.
No. Oh, fucking having over my head. Inflation. Pump it up. I get it now, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
Oh, I ain't editing it out. I'll just be a dumb nut. There you go. Yeah, if you want another joke, I heard this one the other day. I found this funny. A man walks into a shoe shop. He's only got one leg. What does he ask for? A flip flip.
oh, that's like the
Oh dear.
that's like the French man looking for a pair of sandals.
Yeah.
The leap flop.
Flip flop. Why can't you use beef stew as a password?
Tell me.
Because it's not strong enough. Anyway, that's some
That's
shit
good
that
stolen.
jokes, people.
That's good stolen.
Okay. Oh dear, I've lost my trail. Okay.
Oh, Street
Wait.
Sharks, I think is what we're talking about.
Well, we were talking about being in Toys R Us anyway, as a
Yeah.
kid. We also had a place, if I remember rightly, called Dinar Discount, which was like, you know, you'd get toys and that in there, and you'd think actually there'd be shit toys, but actually I got like me Battle Trolls from there, Boglins, so they still had good stuff, and it was cheap. Oh, it was fucking cheap.
Yeah.
And, you know,
I'm trying to remember where obviously there was Toys R Us. You obviously got a lot more action figures in the supermarkets then than what you do
yeah,
now as well.
yeah, you did, yeah.
'Cause I remember getting a little Yoda action figure from the what year was it? 97 the re-release. Easy for me to say.
Yeah, I think they did. I've got a Jabba the Hutt about 97. So I think, yeah, about
Yeah.
97 they re-released.
Yeah. And then I think apart from that, yeah, it was like Argos, places like that. We had like it must be kind of like the shop you were just talking about, one called John Menzies.
Yeah.
That had a lot of toys in them as well.
My saddest moment is when Dinar Discounts closed down. Because the reason they closed down It's because some little prick went and set fire to B&Q. Yeah? So B&Q went up in smoke and they own the building of DNR Discounts. So basically, they moved B&Q into DNR Discounts while they rebuilt B&Q. And it never returned. I was fucking gutted. My favourite
That's
place on earth it was. It was cheap.
that is terrible.
Mate, I know, if I can remember who the little toss pot was that burnt it down, yeah, I hope you stand on a piece of fucking Lego, and then after you get off that, you go ow, 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 and stand on a fucking plug, and then after that, you go and stub your fucking toe. Boom.
And then your next shit's a hedgehog.
Yeah. Spiky.
Oh God. Yeah, I can't.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't have anything like that. Fortunately enough. But have you seen recently? Like, it looks like Games, the next one. I kind of to
yeah. I
go.
mean, it's all in Sports Direct now, gaming, so yeah.
Yeah.
It
Well, that's we've got we've had like a new Fraser's just open up, and it's supposed to have the game inside it. But
yeah.
from what I've seen on the news, I don't think that'll be opening up any at all.
I'm afraid the high street's going to disappear, unfortunately, folks. It's not good. It's not good. We're
Yeah,
losing them. We're losing them all. It's not great.
yeah, it's
If
terrible,
you,
mate.
and I'm just going to plug it now, folks. If you're listening now for your first ever episode, two things. One, you'll know I say folks a lot, okay? And I do apologise about that. I am working on that. I am seeing someone very specialist to try and get folks out of my fucking head, all right? But the second thing is, go back to episode 4 of season 1, where we actually talk about shops that have actually disappeared as well. So,
Dream of na.
no, it's not bringing it all back. That's episode 6. It was gone but
Was
not
that
forgotten.
God? Oh yeah,
Yeah. But anyway, let's get back to birthdays. We always go off script.
yeah,
We always go off script. We go off
yeah.
script.
Oh mate, name me one podcast that doesn't go off script.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
actually, a lot of times with different podcasts I listen to, that's normally like my favourite part is when they go off script, like
yeah,
the press any button continue, like Keith and Nisha. The amount of times they go off track, and
yeah.
it's just hilarious.
They're
It
just
makes
class.
podcast what it is.
Yeah, I really hope they do a reboot. They're on about potentially going back through it all again as a remaster. Fucking do it. I'd love that. But can you kind of recall now? Okay, you got presents. That's when we're talking about presents that we got from like our parents and our
Yeah,
grandparents and stuff like that because they're actually top dollar parents. Yeah, top dollar prizes, presents. What do you want to say? What I'm trying to say is though, can you remember some of the naff presents you got for your birthday? Like, really? I got this. You know.
yeah, yeah. Anytime I got clothes, that was one, of course.
Oh, clothes as a gift. Oh,
Yeah.
please.
And fast forward about 10 years, that was all I wanted. Yeah, I can't really think of anything off the top of my head. I remember like my mum got me like CDs and a Walkman one year,
That's
and
good. Not a shit
yeah,
present.
some of the CDs were a bit
Ah,
questionable.
okay.
It was a bit like, you've bought this not just for me, have you?
Hmm.
Yeah. What like 6, 7 year old boy would want to take that CD?
I don't know. You?
No. It was
Uh,
all about racist, mate. That was me back then.
you get stuff as well like from kids that get stationery sets. You know what I mean? Like you'd get
Oh,
a colouring book and a few pencils. It's not, you know.
yeah.
Although I'm saying that. What do we buy our kids to give to the kid?
Yeah. To be fair though, mate, when I was a kid, I
You
didn't
can't
mind
afford it.
stationery because I liked drawing and stuff like that when I was a
Okay,
kid.
fair enough.
So
Yeah, yeah. I used to
it
like
wasn't too
drawing. To be
bad.
fair, I used to like. But I'm just saying they're the kind of presents you kind of got, or you got. To be fair, I got like bootleg toys, and like you say, bootleg toys nowadays are fucking. They're sourced after little things. They are, you know, especially if they're boxed. I mean, oh my god, some of them prices they're fetching is ridiculous. Um, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm trying to clutch at straws now, trying to think of what other things that I can't. I can't think of what other things.
Yeah, because you've got your. But yeah, I can't think of any other ones.
How many badges would you normally get in your cards? Like, I am 6.
Oh,
I've got about
just about
100 of
every,
them.
just about every one. Yeah, like obviously you still do get them, but one of the you don't get nearly as many because
No,
like I could tell you right now the amount of Power Ranger badges I probably had was unreal.
phenomenal. More phenomenal. It was more phenomenal.
Du-du-du-du-du.
You know what? I can't even find what I've done with them. I've got loads of pin badges that I got, the button badges from the bloody things. I did a post
Yeah,
on Instagram about them. I bagged them up and I put them somewhere. I may have put them in a box and shoved them in the loft, but I can't remember. But I was going to show you a couple, but I don't know where they are. It says I am 6, I am 7, that kind of stuff. But no,
yeah.
I don't know where they are.
I will say though now the pin badges don't even have a pin on them now.
No, it's some plastic crap, isn't it?
It's like a kind of you'd fold it over and
Yeah, they're
clip
like
it on.
floppy things, little floppy things.
Yeah, bloody woke
Yeah,
nonsense.
no one likes a floppy. No one wants it floppy, folks. Just remember that. Yeah.
Not at
Oh
all.
dear. Oh. Well, you know what? I've enjoyed this. I've been reminiscing about birthdays. I hope you had a good one as well recently. With your time off and a good
Yeah, it was
birthday.
good. Yeah, had the week off work. Left the house once. It was great.
Sounds like a
Yeah, we
perfect
went.
week off.
Yeah, oh yeah, mate. We literally just stayed in the house. Went. I know that's a lie. We went out more than once. Went to my parents for tea on my birthday,
Yeah,
and then we went out. We had like some Christmas vouchers as well.
yeah.
Um, so we went out on the Friday, had some lunch, went about the charity shops, stuff like that. Unfortunately, didn't really find anything, but
Getting
you
really
go, you
hard
go
to
to
find, folks. Charity shops really hard to find something now. It's a nightmare. I ain't gonna
yeah.
lie.
Although one of them had a PlayStation 4 in it, but
Oh, okay. What was the price of that
yeah,
then? In a charity shop.
oh, I feel like it was £150.
Mm,
I think it was north of 100 anyway.
yeah. Did it come with anything like 2 pads, games, or like that, or
Yeah, there was 2 pads and there was a few games in there as well.
it's not probably a little bread
But
bundle, I suppose. Just a charity at the
yeah,
end of the day, rather than lining the
yeah,
CEX pockets. Give it to the charity,
yeah.
innit? Best thing to
Don't think I've seen so many FIFAs and
do.
Call of Duties in my life. Looking about that charity shops.
Can't give them away.
Yes. Basically, then you get that one moment where you're like, "Oh, what's that? Is that something different?" No,
No, it's
like
another Connect game.
the Sing Stars as well. They seem to be a lot of them in the charity shops.
Oh, it's crazy, isn't it? You know what we should do? A bit of market research. We should go around them all in our town and do which game do we find the most of. That'd be hilarious.
I can tell you right now, mate. FIFA.
Yeah, but which one though? Which FIFA? Which one is it actually parking its buses around and staying in there forever? But there is a guy. I tell you what, there's a guy on Instagram I've seen. He goes around all of the thrift stores. I say thrift stores because he's American, and he is collecting every single Simpsons movie on DVD he can find, and it's crazy. Yeah, man. I think it's that N64 guy or something on Instagram. But the amount of copies that he's got of this is freaking ridiculous. It's hilarious. He goes, regardless of the price, he's got to buy it because he's trying to outsource every single freaking Simpsons movie, which could be a good thing considering there's a new one coming out soon. So you never know.
The funny thing is, mate, as you're saying that, yeah, I seen quite a few of them when I was out the other week.
What did you get for your birthday anyway this year? Anything cool that could go with the 90s feel that we've got? Because like, we always reminisce.
This bad boy that I'm sitting in got this for the birthday.
Ooh, nice.
Got a new gaming chair. It's also got a massage pillow in it as well.
Oh, and here's me sitting on a rock hard fucking little barber's chair kind of thing.
Oh, mate, I was using a camping chair before I got this.
We're proper cowboys, folks. This setup. Honestly, we're just doing it through a little laptop that can't even do it. It's bloody ram shit. And everything. Oh, how we're doing it. It's crazy. We're
Yeah.
proper cowboys.
Actually, the actual funny thing is, I actually got a present rather later. Um, like the missus had forgot she'd ordered it. So she was
Oh,
just said to me one day, she's like, "Oh, you've got another present coming. I've totally forgot about." So I was like, "Oh, nice happy surprise." And it was so funny because I'd been sitting on YouTube just looking for stuff to watch,
Yeah.
and what I ended up watching, Unreal, the WWE series on Netflix, where they go behind the
Yeah.
scenes,
I love it.
and it
Watch
was
it
the
now.
episode about R-Truth. So
Yeah.
after watching that, went on YouTube and was just watching like R-Truth's funniest moments, and like the next day it came, and she was like, "By the way, this was totally unplanned." It was bloody R-Truth, wasn't it?
What's a figure?
Yeah,
I'm so after an R-Truth figure. Honestly, I really
yeah.
love him.
It's
He's
the
brilliant.
like the
Can't believe one person
judge.
missing.
It's the Judgment Day one, where he's got like the
Oh,
Judgment Day t-shirt, then he's got like and R-Truth at the bottom.
I tell you what, I want to get. I want the Ron Simmons, the Ron Cena one. I want a Ron
Oh, Ron,
Cena.
yeah,
I want a Ron Cena.
Ron Cena's his older brother, even
I'll
though
tell
he's
you
older than
now.
John
I'll tell
Cena.
you now. We're recording this. Actually, we might as well quickly talk to WWE while we're recording this now. Who is your pick to win the 2026 Royal Rumble?
Oh, right. So I pay quite a lot of attention to the wrestling and what happens
Yeah.
behind the scenes and online.
Oh,
So I don't know if it's going to happen, but I would like it to happen. So that's how I'm going to say it. But apparently it's changed a few times. I'm going to stick my money on LA Knight. Yeah,
okay.
going
You
to put
see,
money on him.
okay. I think what's going to happen is I think this is because where it is. It's in Saudi Arabia. I can
Yeah,
see Sami Zayn losing to Drew McIntyre, but then winning the Royal Rumble.
yeah, because he's really popular over there, isn't he?
Yeah, because he's from
Yeah,
Syria, which is like next door. But I can see him losing his WWE title, but then actually winning the Royal Rumble after. Because they'll
yeah,
want to pop to Sami Zayn. So I feel like he'll lose that, and everyone will be like, oh, Sami's lost and whatever. And then he'll go and win the Rumble. That's who my pick is. Isn't it? I'm picking Sami
yeah.
Zayn.
I'd like him not to win the title anyway, because my boy's the champ just now, is he?
What about Women's Royal Rumble?
Oh, Women's Royal Rumble.
You can see, folks,
See,
we should be doing a wrestling podcast, really. We've been all over
yeah,
it.
see, like
Stay tuned.
just going on who's kind of getting pushed just now and things. I think it could be what's her name? She was in TNA,
Jordan Gray.
Jordan Grace. I think it could be her because they seem to be pushing her a little bit, aren't they?
You know, that's not a bad shout. I mean,
I always
I
like I
honestly
always like
can't
to go
call
for
it.
the yeah. I always like to go for like something left field. I always want to be
Well,
surprised.
you know what? I'm going proper left field, actually, because the person that I want and I'm cheering on to win the Royal Rumble is Chelsea Green.
Oh mate, I would love that. I
Come
would
on,
love
folks,
the
give me
Chelsea Green one.
Chelsea. Give me Chelsea. Honestly, I'd love her to win the Royal Rumble. And what Michael P.H. Hayes said on bloody that Unreal, he can fuck off. She's a main eventer to me.
Yeah, yeah. Although I did like the idea that they had in Unreal last season for last year's Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
The guy was like, okay, basically you've got everybody in, and then everybody's eliminated. So number 30, whoever number 30 is, automatically wins. And they're like
That was,
number
yeah,
30, 3, 2, 1, who? Chelsea Green. And
Chelsea Green.
that's like for her character. That's perfect.
Yeah, and that's how it should be. But anyway, we've come off target. I've got to folks. If you've still stayed with us and you're not a WWE fan, congratulations, because you've just hit the end of your first episode of your new card. You got a new card, folks. Stamp number one. You've done it.
Just come your own round.
Yeah, turn it around, save the paper.
Save the
So yeah,
whales.
that is it, folks. That is episode one in the bag, and we hope you've enjoyed it. Reminiscing about the times of when we were kids, our birthdays. And if you want to see anything more, please go and look at the past episodes on either YouTube or Spotify, wherever you can find your podcast on there. You'll find us and enjoy it. And hit us up on Instagram at Just Another 90s Pod. Yeah. And on top of that,
Yeah,
we better tell you where you can find each other. Darryl, where
exactly.
can they find you?
Yeah, you can find me here, Just Another 90s Podcast, YouTube and Spotify, like Dave just said. Or if you go across to Instagram, you can also find me at Just Another 90s Podcast. And my page, you'll see just there down below, up, down, left, right.
And for myself, I'm pretty much everywhere. But on Instagram, you can find me down here. This is Inside the Dave Cave, which is this place where I talk about this book. this stuff, and also on Twitch. You can find me now. I'm back live Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. UK time. You'll have to work it out your own time. Just Google it. But that
Yeah, mate.
is
Sorry, I keep totally forgetting that you're doing the live streams. I look at my emails the next morning, and it's like, oh,
yeah,
I missed that.
yeah, proper support here, folks. Absolute amazing
Yeah.
support here. But yeah, 9 p.m. That's the channel Up C Down C, which you get information on that through the Instagram again as well. So without saying anything else, I think that is it. Apart from, I hope you enjoyed your birthday, Daryl, and
Oh yeah, mate. I'll have a great time.
I hope you're ready for our next episode, which is going to be even more. There's going to be a lot of love in the next episode, I think. Ooh.
What a googly eyes.
Right, until then though, folks, enjoy yourselves. Hope you've enjoyed listening, and we shall see you next time. Toodle pip, folks.
Be safe. Ciao.
You enjoyed it, folks. Thanks a lot. Bye. I said folks again. Oh my god. Folks.
Fuck off.
Folk off.
Ciao.